Okay, so jumping into the video panel, you'll notice that on some of the higher end models, for example, if I switch it to Kling 3.0, all of a sudden I have the ability to choose between single shot and multi-shot. That's also true if I switch it to CDance 2.0, I can switch between single shot and multi-shot. And multi-shot allows you to turn one single image into a multi-shot video. So let's try it. First, I'm going to jump back into the create panel, and then I'll switch this into pulse mode. Over here under pulses, I'm going to click the one called multi-shot video. And now it's asking me what images that I want to use for this shot. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one where Kira is riding this white leopard. So I'll just drag that in here and send that. Okay, and now step 2, it's saying, what do you want to happen? Now here it's giving me a template that I can follow, or I can just say next if I want it to use the template as is. So for the style, I'm putting grimdark, cinematic, photorealistic action scene. Under characters, I said the woman's name is Kira. She's riding a white leopard. Kira has dark hair with red highlights in her hair and blue eyes. She's wearing a steampunk outfit. For the scene, I pretty much just put exactly what it had recommended here. For the action, I put the rider urges the giant leopard into a faster sprint across the dunes. They're being chased by bandits riding lizard-type creatures. Okay, and then for the dialogue, I'm saying that she says, "Come on, girl, just a little bit farther." And then here for the audio, I literally just said, make whatever you think is best. And now it's going to craft a really nice multi-shot prompt for me. Okay, and so here is my multi-shot prompt. And so now I can just take this entire prompt, I'm gonna grab it and drop it into my reference grid. And like always, I'll just go ahead and throw this into my quick slot inventory just so I always have it right here. I'll also grab this image since these are the main assets that we're gonna be using. And now with that, I can jump back into the video panel. Now, because this is supposed to be a kind of high action scene, I already know that CDance 2.0 will do the best job at this. I'll go ahead and change the length to 15 seconds. And again, I want to make sure to switch this into multi-shot. Now here I can choose between elements or keyframes. We'll talk about elements in a later video, but for now I just went ahead and dropped my image into this image slot right here. So now all I have to do is grab my prompt, drop it in here. I also don't need 720 resolution, so I'll switch it to 480, and that's it. Let's see what we get. Okay, and so after waiting for that, here's what we got.
Come on, girl, just a little bit farther.
Right, so not too bad. Now the biggest issue here is that the character did lose facial consistency. As we can see, the character in the video is kind of similar, but definitely not the right character. So in the next one, I'll be showing how to fix it.